Well, I'm gonna start ripping apart the iPhone 5 to replace the button because the home button on the top is a little bit pooch. So this is the kit I got. It's got the suction cup, all the tools. The toolkit even came with this, where you put all your screws in it. So we'll see how that's gonna turn out. But the first thing we gotta do to get started is to remove the two little screws at the bottom there to put the suction cup on, pull her up, use the little tool right here to pry it. So that's where we're gonna get started. The easiest way to get the iPhone glass off is put the suction cup closest to the end here. Now you want to lift it up, and we need to remove the 3 Phillips screws right there so we can get all the cables out. But you don't want to lift this any more than probably 90 degrees or so. So there's a view of those 3 cables you gotta disconnect and reference to the board so that you know. We're now gonna remove the battery, but first we gotta remove that one, and that one. Now the fun part is we need to pry the battery up. Apparently it's in there quite good. Actually, I'm going to put that one back in because we didn't really need to remove it, but I did. And that sucker's on there good. Fun part is going to be trying to get this logic board out. I'm going to pop that SIM card out. I believe we got to remove this screw, and pop these ribbon cables. I'll kind of have to go step by step and see what happens. I removed all the small screws, but I got to remove this one, this one, and I think that one too before we can pull that logic board out. Logic board, there's a whole bunch of little screws up in there. There. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a mess to kind of get in there. The original instructions didn't have anything to remove these, so there must be some differences in the model. So now I'm going to pop out that for the home button, then hopefully we'll be home free. Well, the on and off button seems to work now, so that makes me pretty happy. Well, I'm finally done. It was the ribbon cable that had to be changed out. And I don't recommend doing it. It's kind of a shitty job, but the home button works now. Or before it wouldn't, so I'm pretty glad that's done. But it's not a very fun job.